Will riots, namely race riots, engulf the United States in less than a month if Barack Obama loses the 2012 presidential election to Mitt Romney? Whether you like Obama or you like Romney, whether you think the whole thing's a sham and both guys are puppets of the globalist, that doesn't matter when it comes to riots in this country now being reported on all over the place. The buildup towards them, the chatter, the racial tension, the racial attacks, it's all over the news, but it's not getting a lot of national attention. It's being covered locally. The Drudge Report links to shots fired through window at Obama campaign office in Denver and to a report posted at InfoWars.com. Will the election results cause riots? And there is the report by Michael Schneider, does a lot of great research at the Economic Collapse blog. Will the election results cause massive riots to erupt all over America? And he goes through Twitter and Facebook comments where people are saying, I'm going to riot, I'm going to get violent, I'm going to do all this if Obama doesn't win. And we've got 1,471 comments on this report. Well, it's not just Michael Schneider that's picked up on this. We've been covering it earlier in the week. The Western Journalism Center, of course, this is from a couple days ago, 4 days ago. Thomas Sowell, the journalist and researcher, who just so happens to be black, he says, look, I won't be politically incorrect. He predicts race riots if Obama loses by black folks. And I've been on the websites. That's who's saying they're planning on rioting. That is not going to help black people if major U.S. cities get burnt out. That is going to hurt your economic and political future. And I've seen people, when I talk about this, say, oh, you're just scared, we're coming to get you. Oh, yeah, I live out in the country, 30 miles outside Austin, and I live around people that are armed to the teeth. I am afraid of division in this country and mindless racism being used by the Democratic Party to control people. And the way they've been hyping that you're racist if you don't vote for Obama, trying to give people a political blank check to feel like they can go out and do this. And Thomas Sowell talks about it in his Creators Syndicate piece as well, Are Race Riots News? So that's just some of it. There's an excellent article, came out a few days ago, over at Examiner. Twitter explodes with threats of riots, and gives a bunch of examples, and more examples are coming out. This is very, very serious. You know, we see this whenever there's sporting events, people riot. All over the world, we've seen political riots all over the world recently, because you also add to this not just a black president and people saying it's racist if you don't vote for him, mainly the media trying to stir this up to control the debate, but you've got Chicago papers saying the same thing. And you've got the fact that we're in a recession/depression. The powers that be don't care which puppet gets in, I'm telling you. They want riots to happen so that they can take liberties and freedoms and expand the police state in this country. Now, I want to see what you have to say under this on the YouTube video we're posting, and at InfoWars.com or BuzzAbundant.com in the comments. And please send me links to media you found and other Twitter and Facebook and YouTube comments where people are pushing this. There's hundreds of examples I found just today. I'm going to try to codify some of them into an article tomorrow on the Sunday radio show. I'll be covering at 4 to 6 p.m. Central at InfoWars.com or on local AM and FMs in your area. I know the Drudge Report, DrudgeReport.com, is also covering the latest developments on this front as well. So be sure and watch that space. But this is definitely being reported on. This is definitely being covered. And you should review what's happened with memorable sports riots. Look at these people kissing here in this photo like it's fun. Again, it's become like a sport to go out and do this. And people are saying, I can't wait to riot. People, you complain there's not stores in your neighborhood and things, and then you go burn them down. I mean, don't riot. Don't riot. And please don't comment like you've done in the past when I've talked about this, saying, oh, you're just scared and all this crap. You know what? I am scared of this country going into a deeper depression and of all the division, and I'm sick of it. And I'm tired of the welfare pimps at MSNBC pushing all this and saying you're racist if you don't want government-run health care and all the rest of the crud. They're the real racists using race to control people, and I've had it. I've had it. All right, Alex Jones signing off for InfoWars.com. Please give me your take on this entire situation and continue to track drudgereport.com, InfoWars.com, other sites that are covering this. And we'll, again, cover on the radio tomorrow. Will there be riots, namely race riots in major cities or nationwide because of the mix of the imploding economy, but also because of the racial situation with the first black president? Thomas Sowell and others think so. Tell us what you think.